Yeah, I got home and was supposed to go to somebody's birthday party that I don't know very well, and decided not to because I don't know that person very well. So why do I go to birthday parties? Ended up getting in trouble for that one.
Don't do that shit. Don't be social. Never go outside. It's dangerous.
It was like my girlfriend's cousin's boyfriend. I don't fucking talk to that guy. He's a nice guy. I ain't got nothing wrong with him, but I've said like maybe 10 words to him since I've known him. And like, well, it's his birthday. And I just don't really feel like going. So I got in trouble for that. Because everybody came down, and everybody was asking about me, and I was like, were they really asking about me, or did they ask where am I? And you said not here, and they're like, okay. I'm pretty sure that's the extent of what they were asking. I'm pretty sure it was. She walks in, they go, "Hey, where's your boyfriend?" Like, oh, at his mom's house. Oh, okay. That's end of conversation.
That's good.
Where's the whitey at?
Couldn't find any white people around.
Sorry, I couldn't be there to supervise your criminal activities.
Finally free of your oppression. I don't know why those are green.
It's supposed to be windows?
I think so.
Window light?
I don't remember them being green. Let's take a nap. So this is the Prez, the V-Prez, Dick Cheney, and his mom, and his brother, who's apparently twice as big as him. And
The scrawny tank.
yeah, and the conspiracy theorist John Doe that we met at the Starbucks. And I think last time we were investigating the Starbucks for illegal activities.
You had to go into the basement.
Yeah, remember this dude? Actually, when I was leveling up, I found his spirit.
Oh, you finally were able to beat him?
Yep. His face is still way too low in that costume.
Must be hunched over.
Yeah, it's like flattened in there.
Maybe he's like walking on his hands and his legs are his arms.
Alright, well. Should we leave him name school mascot? This shameful dude.
Trying to think of a fry pun.
Alright, he'll just be mascot for now. I don't know what he does. Someone send me some email. Mom, you're right behind me. Come on. Don't people just talk anymore?
I think the best part about the movie, that War Dogs movie, was when they were actually driving the guns to that base.
Mm-hmm.
Remember in the previews, they were like, you drove through the Triangle of Death?
Yeah.
And during their drive, they get like, they're getting chased by some Al Qaeda guys and they're shooting at them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just driving down the road screaming, and Jonah Hill screaming like, ah! Just driving down there, and the U.S. military catches up with them and chases them down, or chases off the Al Qaeda guys. And when they drive through, they're like, yeah, God bless Dick Cheney's America.
So I also got the thing she needs.
Barista. Let's name her Batista. Barista Batista.
Alright, let's see if that fits. D-pad. Xbox D-pad. Batista. Well, Barista Batista. Close. Just gonna body slam some people. So I guess I should change my party around.
I'd say take your mom out of there because she doesn't need to be falling, but she's your healer.
It's true. But she doesn't really do much healing.
The conspiracy theorist is actually pretty lame. He doesn't do shit except throw dirty socks at people.
I forgot how to change my actual party. Here we go. Alright, let's swap him out with Batista here.
Gotta go with tanks.
I don't know what she does, but we'll find out soon. Hope she's the right level. Anyway, remember how we got murdered by these dudes before?
How much did you power level?
Quite a bit.
Oh, she's way under leveled for this.
Well,
I can tell by her HP. She's got a lot of energy though, damn.
alright. So I can attack everyone now, which is pretty good.
She's a buffer. You got more buffs. You can just keep Tager buffed all day long.
She does heat damage. Let's see what that does to this guy.
Ooh.
Yep, that's good. That's effective.
Well, you're throwing coffee on a coffee bean, so I guess that's your fire mage?
I guess. So these guys are weak to fire. Actually, the conspiracy theorist had an electric attack, which was also good. So let me check her out real quick.
So I picked up a new game on Steam that I highly recommend since it's free. Clicker Hero, also known as AFK Adventures.
Yeah, why don't you just play MOBAs again? That's actually better than that. Oh yeah, she's level 4. It's not gonna do.
She's level 4 and she did a shitload of damage.
We have to be more careful.
You guys really fucked this one up.
I couldn't believe I got that Clicker Hero and I got addicted to it for like a day and a half. I just gotta click. Click, 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 click. And then after like an hour of clicking, I realized, man, I'm a dumb shit. Let's go get an auto clicker and just watch this thing level itself. Ah, great times.
Clicker games are the worst. Like I didn't know how you'd pick a worse game than a MOBA, but you really did it.
The best game. All the rewards of winning without the consequence of actually having to do anything to earn
For you later.
Press button.
You got this.
Exciting gameplay. Numbers go up.
it. Numbers go up, monsters go down.
Celebration.
You don't even get the thing that bothers me about it though, which you probably shouldn't, but oh wow, how'd you do that? Did you just get a chance of winning?
Yeah, there's an auto win if you're high enough level. A ridiculously high level.
What a pushover.
But like you don't even get the satisfaction of seeing all your numbers, like when you start to get the high numbers.
Right.
If anything past like 90,000, then they just start adding letters onto the shit.
Nah.
So you hit 90,000 damage, and then it goes down to 100k, and then you start with K, and you work your way through the K, and then you go to like S, I think. No, you go to O, and then from O to you go to little S, then you go to big S, then you go to N,
Protect me.
That's
then D.
pretty dumb.
Yeah, it's like you never see more than 5 numbers at once, and it's very disappointing. I know I'm doing a lot of damage with a bunch of zeros. You just can't see it though.
So she murders coffee beans.
That's good.
Although I don't like that she's so underlevel compared to all these other dudes. That's the worst thing about RPGs, when they won't level some of your party. That needs to be fixed forever.
Get him.
All party members should be the same level. Come on, guys.
All right.
You're really letting me down here.
You mean you don't like it when you think you're going to be smarter than the game and power level for 3 hours in one area to get your party up so you can make the rest of it easier?
Yep.
But then you pick up that one party member that's now 20 levels below everybody else and just complete shit.
And they force you to use them.
And it's trapped in your party for like the good next part of the storyline. And who do they replace? The biggest person that you have. You'll have your main hero, and then because you're early on in the game, you have a healer in your party because you don't know any better. And then you have one other person in there, and they always replace the healer, so you can't keep them alive when they fucking die.
terrible.
I've got you back, bro.
You guys are not doing well.
You like that, huh?
I've got you back, bro.
At least she'll level up pretty fast if she doesn't die. Here. Oh yeah, Mom also got a thing that lets her make someone repeat their last action. So you can make someone
You like
do their
that,
move
huh?
twice.
Yeah.
It's not super useful, but it's there.
You're correct.
We did it.
I feel so stimulated.
Charge.
One thing about that stupid Clicker Hero game is you can only get to a certain point,
Mhm.
and then you have to do a bunch of stuff, and it's like as you're leveling up, you unlock mercenaries to do constant DPS for you,
Okay.
which helps you AFK farm and not have to actually click. But you get to this one, it's like 20 mercenaries in or something, and the money gap for hiring the next one is astronomical. Like you basically gotta earn like $1 billion essentially to get to the next one, as opposed to them coming up like every.
It looks like a
It's
ball
almost like it's
energy. Is it trapped?
the previous mercenary plus 25% of the cost hires the next one.
Am
Mhm.
I hearing
It's like the formula. So you go from your first guy is like 50, and then the next person or the next one is like 250, and then it's like it's steady increments, something that you can earn fairly reasonably.
Right.
So you get to this point when
We've got
if you auto-clicked and farmed at the highest level you could reach, it would probably take like 5 days of non-stop clicking to get to the next one. As opposed to going from these like 5 or 10 minute intervals to hiring people, you go to this 5-day gap, and it's like, this is complete trash. So what they want you to do is
good luck.
ascend, which means you take all your guys, get rid of them, start back over on stage 1, but then you get like a damage bonus to all your guys. It's like depending on how many souls you collect, and you get a hero soul for every 1,000 levels you put into your party. So you're supposed to collect all these souls, collect as many you can, ascend, start over, and build back up. And it's like, this is getting. I did it twice, and at the third time ascending, I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this again. This is just fucking wasting my time.
I was about to say, it's almost like it's a giant waste of time.
It is a giant waste of time. And it was fun for a little bit, but then it's just like after that third ascension, you're like,
All right, here we go.
no, not again. I even got this thing that helped me cheat. Like I was cheating pretty bad with the auto clicker, but then I picked up this ability or something. Like one of the things you can do after you ascend the first time is summon ancients
Mhm.
to like help you out as well. And I got this ancient that gave me this buff that would multiply my damage by 1.05 for every click that I had. So every click combo gave me essentially like a 0.05 damage increase. When you're auto clicking
Good luck.
and getting like 50 clicks a second in, your damage multiplies exponentially. And I was way above the damage limit where I was supposed to be at that point in the game,
Mhm.
and I was getting like super high levels because of the fucking auto clicker. It gave essentially like quadrupled my damage from what it was supposed to be. And when I stopped clicking, like when I would shut off the auto clicker, it was this 5-minute cooldown of your combo window.
Done, team.
When I shut off that auto clicker, I just watched my damage just stop, and I stopped doing damage. I was at like level 200, and I just with the clicker I was doing okay. I was killing bosses in like 20 seconds, but when the auto clicker shut off, I did 0 damage, like just completely cut off. Jesus Christ.
Alright, I went the wrong way.
Charge! We've got the advantage.
I'm just glad that no matter how bad the games I play, you play worse games.
Yep.
I've got you
Gotta get my fix of games. I'm just too lazy to actually put effort into learning real games.
Play Rocket League?
We did it.
I gotta get the update too, I forgot. I saw that they did the update, but I haven't downloaded it yet.
You can kick things with a giant boot.
I watched some of the Rocket League tournament though. Did you watch any of that?
I did not see any of it.
Man, you missed all those aerobatics.
Am I hearing
People rocket boosting from one corner to the middle of the arena to hit the ball in the middle of the air.
Oh yeah, professional level rocket plays.
What kind of fucking
ridiculous.
scripts are you running? I'd be calling scripter all day on that shit. There's no way.
go?
Look at these chumps.
Good luck.
I've got you back, bro.
I haven't played Rocket League in a long time, but still a fun game.
This calls for a celebration.
'Cause it's just, there's so much shit going on in there. It's crazy. It's crazy fun is what it is.
Get him.
Yeah, we'll have to play a little before the stream ends. At least try out the new thing.
I really want to pick up No Man's Sky though, but with all the bad things I've heard about the PC version, I gotta wait.
Yeah, give it a month or so, and then buy it. Then you too can be sad about it not being the game everyone wanted.
No, because I don't care about multiplayer games. That's what everybody's like main complaint is. They're like, they said this is gonna be multiplayer and it's not multiplayer. It's like, well, fucking, it's primarily an exploration game, and that's what I like. So, like Skyrim, I love Skyrim. I love exploring around and just not doing the storyline. Getting up to the point where you become the Dragonborn and then fuck the storyline, just go across, just wander the map. I love exploration games, so I think I would have fun with that.
You don't even want to get to that point in Skyrim, because then you spawn dragons. Dragons suck.
No, the worst that point is when you take over the college. Because
no, they just spawn there all the time.
then they just, every time you leave the college, one lands on top of you. Like I did the alchemist story arc where you go through and you become, like the archmage of the college and
Right.
get to live there, and that becomes one of your like houses. Every time I would go in there to do something and walk out, there would be a dragon in my courtyard.
Yeah.
It got to the point where I couldn't even go into the house anymore because there were so many fucking corpses littering the courtyard. I couldn't walk around. They would just flutter everywhere the Bethledes way.
Yep. That's exactly what happened to me.
I walked around as I was counting the corpses, and I was like, man, look at all these corpses. Like, I thought there was more. And then out of one of the ramparts on the wall, I see a little tail just wiggle up, a skeleton tail wiggle up, and a dragon. Like, the tower was shitting out a dragon skeleton, and then it fell over. I was like, oh, there's the other one.
Yeah, it's pretty great. That's pretty great.
I don't know what it is about the college. You need to get a bug zapper for dragons. There's just, like mosquitoes out there.
No dragons allowed.
Get him.
No, I think the main reason people are mad at No Man's Sky is you didn't follow like the hype leading up to it, right?
Not a whole lot. I mean, I followed the Kickstarter while it was still a Kickstarter.
Right.
And then once it finally made it out of the Kickstarter phase and actually became an actual development thing, then I kind of just stopped watching it because I didn't want to. I had a feeling they were going to make a bunch of promises that they couldn't deliver on. I was like, no, you know what? I'll just see what it is when it comes out.
Here we go.
All I picked up from it was that it was an exploration game
Right.
and that you were going to go around and visit planets and just look at shit. So that's all I knew about the game until it got released and everybody started crying about it.
Yeah. So if you go in, if you look at some of like the early trailers and that stuff, they do a lot of stuff and it looks like way better than it is. They have much more varied environments and animal life. So everyone's upset that they did not get what they were promised. But if you haven't been following it at all, you just want an exploration game, then yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I mean that's what I don't mind because you explore. Essentially, what the whole game is you explore, you build up your ship, and you explore some more. That's all that's going on.
Destroy.
This dude.
And you get to name planets whatever you want.
I mean, that's fine. I'm kind of interested in it, but I haven't. I will pick it up when it's cheap, like I do all games. So you think this guy's head is hot, or you think that's cold coffee?
Iced coffee?
Iced coffee.
Clearly not decaf.
No. Freaking out over here. Let's see.
I'm interested. I've watched some streams of it.
Impressive.
Really nothing like revolution. I mean, I don't want to use the word revolutionary because it's not really. It's just flying through space, exploring things. It kind of reminds me of Eve, though. Like Eve, if you were able to land on planets.
Right, even if it was a good game.
Yeah. What was that other game that they made that was like a spin-off of Eve, where it was supposed to be like the ground?
I think it was called Dust. I don't know if it ever came through.
Because I remember they were supposed to release that game and then make it like link up with Eve players, so you could like communicate with people in space.
Right.
So you could have ground units and you could have space units. But it's basically that's.
Pushover.
I guess that's the closest thing I could compare it to would be Eve, because it's mostly space exploration. You get combat in space sometimes if you're flying in between planets and like the sentinels pick up on you, then you can fight in your ship.
Mm-hmm. There's also Elite Dangerous, which is another fly you around game. Although you can't land in it, I believe.
Have you seen that YouTube channel for the old lady YouTuber that plays video games?
I've heard of it. I have not seen
Her
it.
name is Shirley. She played Skyrim for the longest time until this No Man's Sky came out, and then she started playing
It's on
that.
No Man's Sky now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just some 80-year-old lady playing these games.
I mean, to be fair, you're old. What are you gonna do? It's probably great.
I find her channel very entertaining because she talks to the channel like she's the grandma for everybody. When you guys are in your ship flying around, you know, you gotta pick up this stuff. When she was playing, she didn't have a hyperdrive on her ship yet, so she had to fly real time on the
Oh,
planet. And she's like, let's get to the closest planet here. And she turned around and like final one, she's like, 20 minutes? Oh,
You like
that's a long flight because I don't have the hyperdrive yet. So she had to fly 20 minutes through an asteroid belt to get to the
That's-
fucking planet and almost wrecked her ship because she ran into so many asteroids.
it's kind of great, actually. That's something I don't agree with in that game. Waiting 20 minutes to get to a planet.
You're grounded.
Once you get the hyperdrive, then it's fine, and you're like a minute space flight to between places, like faraway places. But if you ain't got no hyperdrive, you're going nowhere.
Dang it, Batista.
I've got your back, bro.
No, I'll grab it someday.
Besides, I don't think my computer can run that game right now.
Yeah, I would guess that.
I have the right processor. My processor's fine, but my graphics card couldn't handle that shit. You get a new one. I would love to get a new graphics card if they weren't fucking over $200.
Welcome to PC Gaming.
well done, team.
We did it! We killed the coffee man.
I did it. We did it. Brunch is on me, guys.
There's
By
more-
me, I mean mom.
More coffee than man now.
I'm too handsome to die.
No way.
It's not a very rapid fleeing
The
pace.
manager was apparently abducted and turned into a coffee robot.
Oh no.
Isn't that every Starbucks manager?
He was the
Yeah, more or less. It's part of the job.
Huh? Wait, that was supposed to be the good news. Are you telling me you actually liked your boss? I didn't know that was possible.
Mhm.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Can't you
shit.
see those pelvic thrusts?
Blasting off!
There goes Team Rocket.
This is way too much for my mind to handle. I'm going
Same.
home for a bit. Also, I was kidding about that whole brunch is on me thing.
I'm the vice president of the world. I can't afford that shit.
Have you seen my salary?
I only have 7 zeros.
You're live with the vice president of the free world.
Hello, sir. I have an urgent message for you.
What? Who is this?
This is your secretary, sir.
Secretary? Aren't you supposed to answer my phone when it rings? The whole system breaks down. if
That's a
you
good
call
point.
me.
This is anarchy.
Strange things have been happening.
Insubordination.
I need you down at the office. It's rather urgent.
You say it's of the utmost urgency, and I alone can save the day?
No, it's not that urgent. It's medium level urgency.
I gotta put this darn thing on silent mode.
Well, what's one? What else has the Prez got going on? Do I still have all my people? I do.
Hello, dear. Hmm?
I may be second in command, but I'm first in looks.
Why is this lady in our house?
Anyone check the news? Did they have any stories?
She's giving
about-
you coffee.
She's always carrying that thing.
It's a solar coffee pot. It warms itself.
Just in time. I
Never
got sent
spill.
To the president's office.
Hey there.
So Bush needs us.
My chariot awaits.
Mm-hmm.
It's the thought that counts.
Can't shell out more than a taxi for the vice president of the world?
Stimulated.
At least get you an Uber. Oh, by the way, speaking of Uber, Uber's coming out and implementing self-driving cars.
Well, people gonna die.
How creepy is that going to be? Just have a driverless car roll up to your house and get you in the passenger seat and take you somewhere.
Yeah, that'd be fucked up. What am I supposed to do with this guy? He seems so nice.
Hello, Uber. Yeah, the car showed up, but the driver's not in it. The car drives itself. I don't know if I like this.
Another victory.
Well, I just murdered a police officer.
Are the cops your enemy now?
I guess?
Because you took away their coffee shop? What the heck?
Right.
Yeah,
Here we go.
they don't seem very pleased. I just kind of want to see them attack, what they do. It's terrible. Can't do this to the president.
Another victory for the VP.
Alright, let's take the taxi.
Imagine the headlines. VP steals car.
Cops are already after you. Why not go big?
Yep. Fuck the police.
Ready to leave for Capital City? Don't worry, fare's already paid.
You bet I am. I never decline a luxury ride.
So hop in, buckle up, and hold on tight. It's gonna be a sightseeing taxi ride.
Anyway, the reason that Uber wants cars that drive themselves is because they pay their drivers like shit. That is what I learned while I was in Vegas.
On your left-hand
Yeah, you have
side,
to-
see the
You have to
gardens.
pick up a lot of customers in order to make a decent living out of
But
it.
he manages to stay in business. So he
Meaning you have to work
beaches are crystal
Friday,
clear.
Saturday, Sunday night when everybody's getting hammered.
Go for a
Mhm.
stroll.
Like, there's a clear difference in price when I pay 25 bucks to a taxi to take me to the strip,
Crystal Beach.
or I could pay $5 to an Uber driver to take me to the strip.
Shore directly south. Good thing there's always a lifeguard on duty. See how the sand sparkles in the sunlight? It's just magical. Hope you're not afraid of bridges,
Lifeguard is
'cause,
ripped.
well, yep, you guessed it. We're about to cross the dazzling crystal.
That's a female
bridge.
lifeguard.
Yeah, she's ripped.
Well, looks like a ripped package of donuts.
Oh, this bridge is closed for construction.
With safety
Further
square.
I don't think OSHA approved this.
ending in the unforeseen accident. Don't mind this guy. Quick flash of the headlamps and he'll leave us alone.
That's terrifying.
We're almost there. Hope you enjoyed your ride today.
Hard times have fallen on the Great Cthulhu.
We're here. Start gathering this stuff. Where should I drop you off?
Maybe we should head towards the hotel. I'm beat from all that sightseeing. I usually stay off to the south, right by the harbor.
That's normal. Nothing wrong there.
Inconspicuous pothole.
Okay, we're here. Hop out quick. I'm not exactly obeying all posted traffic laws.
It's great to be back in the capital. Thanks for the ride.
Hey, buddy, where's my tip?
A tip? Sorry.
Get a real job.
Ready to be handing out nuggets of wisdom. Geez, some people. They want something.
Glad I named this guy Cheney. It's about right. Is this an...
An eagle.
Welcome to the Capital Executive Hotel.
What kind of world is this?
I don't understand. Like, I thought it was weird that there were coffee people, but there's just an eagle standing here. Like, it's fucking the most normal thing in the world.
Thanks. Feel free to take any upstairs room you like.
I'm losing my mind.
We had the safety squid, which you can distract by flashing your headlights at him.
Yeah, I guess that's normal too. This guy's fumigator.
Exterminate. Need me to exterminate something? Hmm? Yes? Exterminate. Yes?
No. Oh, I forgot how this game works.
Exterminate something? Let's get 'em.
Wait.
You can go to.
There's a nest at the bottom of the sea that needs exterminating.
Exterminate. Need me to exterminate?
I didn't know you can go to Bikini Bottom in this game. Don't forget you can enter the dream world too and do stuff.
I could. I need a certain party member, but let's see what happens if I dream here.
Oh, you're teeny tiny.
That's what happens. Yeah, I need a dream analyst.
Imagine the headlines. VP steals car.
Mini VP steals car. Can you get stuck in a pothole?
How would he even do that?
Oh,
No.
shame.
Just hover over them. Well, it was a good nap.
Get him!
So let's see what I'm actually supposed to be doing.
Yep, did that.
Maybe it's the next floor.
Howdy. How can I help you, Sonny?
Oh shit! It's the gambler.
Howdy,
He
partner.
knows when to hold them.
If you can recruit him, he's got to be named Kenny Rogers.
No way.
You betcha.
We're gonna get this guy.
Howdy. How can I help you? It's nothing doing.
Alright, I gotta go to the casino.
Oots, 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 oots.
Capitalism at its finest.
Oh.
So psychologist is probably who we need for dreams.
Speaking of casino, it's been a while since we've been in the casino.
This cool dude. Yeah, it has been.
You need something.
I mean, I was at a casino in Vegas, but I didn't really gamble. I ate a shitload of food.
I'm finally on vacation in the capital. While I'm here, I'm gonna catch a drive-in movie in Grassland. Walking is fun. You need something. Where to?
Oh, fast travel.
Huh.
Walking, you need. I'm finally. While I'm
No.
walking, you need. I'm finally. While I'm
Killing me.
Stop mashing.
You need something. Where to, pal?
Yeah, I can't do it
You need
here.
something?
Drive-in theater. Yeah, we could go to a casino sometime soon. I could stand to lose money. Play some blackjack, the best game.
I'm gonna start studying how to count cards.
It's very hard.
Welcome to the Capital Executive Hotel. Thanks. Feel free to go.
Yep, did that. Let's wander around for a bit.
Well, now that we're settled in, let's get down to business. I'm sure the Capitol building is falling apart without me, and they need to know what's going on out here. You don't mind coming along with me, do you? Great.
No, I just quit my job. Just gonna follow
You
you.
did send my employment up into space, so. Are you?
It's a wonderful day to build stuff, isn't it? You need me for anything?
What's this place?
This is my firm.
Ah, I knew it. I love firms. They're the best. What's a firm?
How did this man get to be the vice president of the world?
And I own this
Look at that
office.
smile, the jawline.
That's true.
Seen all those moon bugs popping up lately? Yeah, that was me.
Wow. So did you also design the rockets that caused them to
The same way Donald Trump's gonna become president.
Yeah, that's a sad fact.
Sounds like a custom edition. People gotta stop doing that stuff. It voids their warranty. But
All he's got to do to beat Hillary's speeches is,
there's a vacation
Hillary's crazy. We just need to build a wall around Hillary.
I could build it, good as new. It's a
I'm a
wonderful
successful
thing to do,
businessman
so you want me to
With
read
all of your failed casinos and hotels that you've thrown into bankruptcy.
I have the best words. Nobody has better words than me.
Our words are so great, they've been listed as the great words of the world.
Here we go.
These words I'm saying right now are super amazing.
Perfect. I'll get
That man got a briefing from the CIA, or I think it's CIA, FBI. Anyway, he got an intelligence briefing.
And then bragged about it.
Yep.
Look how important I am.
We should not be telling him anything.
That's the big question that they keep asking every time they interview Hillary or she goes on a speech. Do you want Donald Trump in control of the nuclear weapons? And everyone's like, no.
No, nobody does.
But we also don't want anybody sending you emails either. I can't believe she didn't get indicted for that.
Ah, again. She must have been so happy.
Thanks, Bill.
Good
You
luck.
didn't. You failed to stop.
I knew one of them would do it.
Watch out.
I love standing in line at the grocery store and reading the tabloid articles.
Mhm.
Bill Clinton suffering from Parkinson's and Alzheimer's won't make it to the election.
Never doubted you for
And then it brings to mind, like, I bet Hillary wouldn't hesitate to kill Bill Clinton for sympathy votes. Like, the only way Hillary's gonna die is if Bill dies, or Hillary wins if Bill dies, so she gains sympathy votes.
So I think we found some bugs.
Where's our exterminator?
Although if you've seen Bill Clinton playing with balloons, I don't know, that's a pretty good Alzheimer's argument. Did you see all those pictures?
Yeah.
Dude fucking loves balloons.
I thought Hillary's reaction to the balloon.
Oh yeah, that was great. White people and balloons, man.
Good luck.
That's my favorite part about the DNC and the RNC is white people dancing. It's one of the greatest things.
Did you see the picture out there where somebody photoshopped Donald Trump's lips into his eyes and they looked exactly the same?
No. Gonna give these bugs some coffee.
You got this.
I should check my Trump news. I haven't heard anything horrible lately. I think he behaved himself for like yesterday and the day before that. It won't last though.
I really want to subscribe to his Twitter feed.
His Twitter feed is great. That man is an artist.
I just can't bring myself to do it.
Don't forget to protect.
I don't want to. It makes me feel like a supporter, and I can't do that.
That shit is like art. It's beautiful.
What a loser. What a name-o.
Another victory for the VP.
Wow, low energy. Sad. Oh, reggae.
Wish we could all communicate through music. What's on your mind, man?
Whoa.
Yeah, man. Sometimes I wish what's on your mind.
Did you see the riots in Milwaukee?
No, man.
I've heard something vaguely about them.
Where they were essentially the Black Lives Matter movement were grabbing white people out of their cars and beating them up for no reason.
Sure.
There's a bunch of videos out there of them screaming, "That person's the white one! Get him! Get the whitey!" And they would storm the car and throw bricks at it and pull the person out of the car and beat them.
America's fine.
Yeah,
We're doing good.
we're okay. I feel totally safe.
This is fine. Have you seen the This Is Fine comic?
Yeah,
With the dog?
as everything burns around him,
Yeah.
this is fine.
Did you see there's a new one that Casey Green made, but This Is Not Fine, where he flips out.
Oh yeah, I only saw I saw it once. Doesn't get posted too often because it's not as popular.
Yeah.
But it's like a follow up to the rest of it.
They shot a gorilla for Christ's sake.
Dicks out for harm, eh?
Well done, team.
Casey Green makes good comics.
Have you seen any of the screenshots of all the Pornhub comment section?
No.
There's somebody in there with a picture of the gorilla in the profile picture. He's posting comments like, "I see that dick out. Nice, thanks, bro. Thanks for the support." And everybody replies, "Dicks out for harm, man."
We did it.
I believe during the whole Brexit thing, there was a video of one of the politicians behind it, and it was posted on Pornhub with the title of "White Guy Fucks Millions," which was pretty great.
I remember during the last FIFA, they were posting pictures of the Germany-Brazil match on their videos of Germany.
This calls for a celebration.
Pornhub truly speaks for all of us.
It was
It's
the
the
soccer
hero we
videos
need.
were on like the front page of Pornhub for a couple days.
What'll you have? Hey, my friend. You look thirsty.
This is not a bar. This is your
Sure.
house.
Huh?
German fucks Brazilian hard.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah!
Cider's great.
What'll you have? Hey, my friend. You look thirsty.
Alright, well, we're gonna get that guy because we need to drink.
Go! Good luck.
Jesus, this is like my first apartment.
place
So
is
many
terrible.
bugs.
Like that, huh?
I've got your back, bro.
You like that, huh?
I do like that.
I've got your back, bro.
Anyway, I think like I said, the thing I'm looking most forward to is the first debates. It's gonna make me happy.
Only got a couple more months.
We did it.
If there's anything to live for, that's it.
Man, it's November 11th, isn't it?
I think so.
2 months away.
All right. Here we go.
2 months to figure out where we need to move to.
Everybody go to Canada.
You like
It's
that,
nice there.
huh?
I hear they're taking refugees. Can you seek asylum in another country because you felt like your president?
Get him!
Alright, one more.
All right, here we go.
Splash some coffee on this bug.
I'd like to move to London, but I'm not sure they're in any better position than we are.
Never doubted
Yeah,
your
it's not
words.
great there either.
Mother knows best.
I knew I could do it.
Alright, that's one extermination done. Those bugs are not here to party. If they are, I murdered them. But if you move to London, you gotta start drinking, because that's what they love to do over there.
I can participate in tea time.
Like there's a pub on every corner. You also have to love soccer. Oh, I know your tricks.
There was I'd say Australia, but they have a ton of shit going on with their they get a bunch of idiot politicians in their office. There was a talk show or something where they had like one of their major politicians or something on the show. I can't remember who he was, but it was that, and then they had a bunch of scientists on there, and they started talking about global warming. And one of the scientists pulled this chart out. He's like, "Oh, by the way, I just happen to have this global warming chart about the global temperatures over the past 100 years or something." And it is a very nice chart that shows temperature spikes. That one real big spike in the 1940s where we kind of blew some stuff up. Like that kind of correlates. Because one of the politicians was like, "Well, we're at an all-time low in temperatures." He's like, "Oh, really? Well, let's take a look at this chart that shows otherwise." No, you can't trust that chart. What do you mean you can't trust that chart? And the host is like, "Are you saying this very reputable scientist is lying?" He's like, "No, those charts have been altered. The numbers are fake." Who's altered the numbers? They've been altered by NASA.
By NASA?
By NASA? You mean the people that put a person on the moon? The guy's like, "Wait a minute, I gotta ask you. Do you believe they put a person on the moon?"
Oh, great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what's going on down
Conversation's
there.
over at that point. Bionic Spark is right though. Right out of English-speaking countries that haven't
Oh,
fucked themselves. You can go to New Zealand. New Zealand's pretty great.
I heard their economy's in shambles, though.
It's fine. You can throw a dildo at the Prime Minister and they don't do anything.
Well done, team.
Some lady just threw a dildo at his face during a press conference and they just escorted her away. And he was laughing.
I laughed too. How do you react to that?
Get him.
I mean, did she at least scream, "Go fuck yourself"?
You. Whoa.
What's he eating?
I don't know. Try to take his food though. It's not a smart decision.
No, Party Bot. Atlantic City's still in America, even though they're their own thing. We kind of neglect them. Don't want them to work there.
I've got your back, bro.
Holy shit.
He's pretty tanky, looks like.
Can we get out of here? I don't want to be here. No, I don't think there's a run option.
Yeah, there is. It's down while you're next to that.
No, I don't want to do that.
So you can't escape?
Nope.
Well, good
Time to
job,
die.
Prez.
Shouldn't take a man's food. It's not the right thing to do. Let's see.
I used to think Norway would be a nice place to live because it seemed like they had things figured out, but they're starting to go into debt a little bit because they pay for too much for their economy, like all that free healthcare and free education they give their people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's great, but they were in like a $10 billion deficit last year or something. And they have, I guess they basically have like the equivalent of a savings account to contingency, like as a contingency for this.
Right.
But they've dipped into it every year for like the past few years. So they're really starting to run out of money.
Well, it was good while it lasted. rip everybody.
I've got your back, bro.
Try again. You'll get him.
Why
The
me?
Moody Foodie.
Just biting people.
I've got your back, bro.
Well, we're dead.
What happened, guys? You're right. The world.
Just shoot it into my veins. That's where I need the caffeine. Thankfully, there's no death penalty in this game, so everything's fine. I kind of want to go back and see the places we passed, though. Stop sign. Alright, so we've been here. I'm starting to get really bothered by the absurdism in this world. Like, it's hard to tell what is supposed to be and what is not. Because apparently this is a world where stop signs grow out of trees and scream. Oh, there's a normal one. Shit's fucked up is what I'm saying.
What the fuck is this place? Holy shit!
Oh my god.
How you
Hey.
feeling today? Can I get you something?
Say, you got any ointments or sprays that can keep bears off of me?
Do you have any hydrocodone? Huh?
I
Morphine?
kind of use them all.
Yeah. They
Sorry.
Oh,
very important.
Okay then. Wait, what do you mean use them all? That sounds dangerous and possibly unethical.
No, it's cool as long as it's for me.
Good cause. I'm trying to create the perfect diet pill.
I don't think that shit's working.
To a honey bear the next time one tries to eat me.
How you feel? Can I get you something? Not right now. I'm working on a special supplement at the moment.
Let's not be here.
All right, here we go.
Sure. It's fine.
You got this.
Crab tone?
I've got your back, bro.
Cold crab.
Would you like crab as a food?
I really have to be in the mood for it. I can eat it,
Mm.
but I have to really like be in a mood for it.
I'm kind of the same way. I'll eat crab, but it's not my favorite. People really made a mistake when they decided crab was a luxury food.
What do you have from an old sea dog such as myself?
Go pay $40 for like a few crab legs.
Same with lobster.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of lobster either. It's really, I would rather eat shrimp for a fraction of the price.
Shrimp is delicious.
Oh.
This lobster tastes oddly similar to shrimp, except like not as flavorful. I don't think, anyways. They're both shellfish. It's just you can get more shrimp for a lot cheaper, and it's a lot less work.
Yep.
For some reason, like when you eat lobster, the way that everybody shows it in the restaurant with butter and lemon, it doesn't change the flavor for me. It still tastes really bland.
Yeah.
Other than adding lemon makes it taste like lemon, but I don't know. It's just like eating a giant shrimp.
Pretty much. All seafood tastes pretty bland to me. Except, like, shrimp shrimp is good because you can dip it in stuff, you can bread it. Lobster, though, just,
Like
You have to
butter dip,
slap it
butter
in
battered
butter.
shrimp. Oh man, that's whew.
good stuff.
Fucking delicious.
Fucking shrimp is good.
But there's not a whole lot you can do with crab and lobster because they're meant to be eaten right out of the shell.
Yep.
And I really hate like when you go to San Francisco and you get fresh crab or something off of the street carts. It's like the market price is $40 a pound for crab. It's like, fucking shit, man.
Not worth it.
No.
Crab looked like a Doberman. A Dober crab.
I'll eat calamari.
Calamari is also good. Because, again, that's something you can dip easily.
Fried. You get that butter on there or the breading and then dip it in some tartar sauce. No, not tartar sauce. What was it?
What the shit is this bird?
All right, here we go.
I think calamari tastes best with just lemon. Actually, I can see that. Like that.
Impressive.
Yeah, I've had some good sauces. Have you ever been to Kona Grill?
No.
Their calamari is really good, and they
Well
have
done,
this
team.
dipping sauce that I have no idea what it's made out of, but it's great. It's probably made out of human beings.
Sometimes I wish we could all communicate through music. What's on your mind, man? No, man.
I'm trying to think about other seafood I've eaten that's really good. In terms of fish, I think the only fish I really like is salmon.
Don't forget to protect me.
Yeah, I'm pretty ambivalent on fish.
What a pushover.
I
Can't really think of any other seafood that I've ever eaten though. That I would feel comfortable trying to eat.
There are a lot of different kinds of fish, but they all taste the same.
Good luck going over to Japan and having nothing but seafood to eat.
Yep. Seafood and rice.
You can try yourself some sea urchins.
Ugh.
Wow,
This thing
that some shit.
here. What can we do? Just protect. No, now you want to fight. All right.
Keep it up. Watch out.
I kind of wonder if. Why?
Keep it up.
I've got your back, bro.
You got this.
Worst. Can I do anything to this? Terrible.
How'd that feel? You got this.
I think after explore this beach area, we might switch over. Or at least maybe go visit the Prez. Then switch. Gotta see what GB's up to.
Go! We've got the advantage. Well done, team.
D-pad. Is there anything up here? I was watching TV at the gym today, and I saw a advertisement for re-electing John McCain, and I thought, man, remember when that guy ran with Sarah Palin to be the president of the United States?
Ooh.
Did it.
That was a mistake.
But we did get that awesome porno come out of it called Nailin' Palin.
I mean, I guess. Thanks, mascot.
Go! Good luck.
What's up here? I just want to talk to the lifeguard.
You got this.
See, that was back in the day when we as a country knew better. And as soon as Sarah Palin said, well, the country's only 2,000 years old. And we're like, no.
I've got your back.
Okay, we can call this one right here.
You think they learn from their mistakes? But nope.
Done, team.
No, we had that one. We was like, all right, we won't do this one. We're okay.
Capitalism at its finest.
Not worth it. And they put Mittens out there. He was alright. He was sane. He was a sane person, I guess. As much as you can be as a Republican. Oh, fuck the squid. That's awful. I have to go back to the menu, select it again. Don't do it, Squid. Alright, we're all good.
Whatever happened to Mittens?
I don't know. I haven't heard about him in a bit. I don't think he was at the RNC, so I'm pretty sure he didn't endorse Trump.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
All right, here we go.
Had to hide.
Maybe he just went on a diplomatic trip to China and never came back.
Poor Mittens.
I've got you back, bro.
We did it.
Later, Crab.
Hello there, little man. You need something? What do you need?
Excuse me, miss?
Yeah? You need something, little man?
I couldn't help notice all the
Yes,
shade,
Flash Snoop Snoop.
the lovely shade of your uniform.
It's my lifeguard uniform, little man. Standard dish.
For the record, I'm not that little. My feet are, sinking in the sand. Well, keep up the good work. I'll let you get back to guarding lives.
Hello there, little man. What do you need? Hello there, little. What do you need? I'm concerned about that giant squid. It just showed up and it hangs around that bridge all day.
Now you're trapped.
Very suspicious.
He's just trying to help.
I'm hitting these beaches round the clock to make sure our swimmers are safe.
It's following OSHA procedure. Come on.
Yeah, a whole family of birds.
Well, everyone's gonna die.
Genocide is the only answer.
I'm thinking I might switch out to Barista. Her fire attack is good, and she has some buffs, but I'd never really use them.
What a pushover.
John Doe is more useful.
Impressive.
Well, I guess I could try out the school mascot. I don't know what's going on with him. He's probably buffs as well.
We did it.
I really want to recruit the fire lady, because she has a fire hose, then we can waterboard some people like Cheney would. Because it's not torture. It's
Gets
not,
results.
not torture. Should do that. And oh, you fucker.
Closed for construction for the next 4 years, pending any unforeseen accidents or laziness.
Yeah.
Nope, nope, this guy's got jurisdiction. It's like a bureaucratic trump card. Not for another few years, I'd say. We must learn to respect the process. All right, well, maybe if we had a bright idea, we could solve this problem. Nope, nope, not for another few years. All right.
That's actually pretty good. So we need the reporter, probably, who has the camera. I just need to remember what her stupid quest is. No. Crab. I want to deal with you.
Not feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Never gonna meet Prez at this rate. Who are you?
Oh.
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 All right.
I'm pulling well with anchor birds.
How odd. Uh-huh. Absolutely.
Oh.
West of Crystal Beach.
Sure, I can do that. Fucking crab cones.
Well, then you tell these rebellious bitches to stop coming up to me.
Hey, my friend.
Yeah, I wonder how many of them I've killed so far. You are everywhere.
All right. Here we go.
I need to turn up the air conditioning.
You got this.
Don't go in the cone.
This calls for a celebration.
It's drowning. Need to save its life.
Deals? Sorry, never heard of them. We only sell steals here. So, what can I do for you today, my man? Hey, my man! Welcome to my car lot.
Are these all yours?
All except the beauty you're gonna be driving home in today.
Oh, I really don't think I'm in the market to buy a car right now.
Trust me, there's no better time than now. Just take a look around.
You're kind of pushy. Say, do you serve coffee to customers?
Coffee's for closers. Sorry. I use cars just so. What can I do? I see so. So you think you're cool enough to hang with me? What kind of car do you drive, pal?
I sometimes go for rides in the
I have a
presidential-
taxi.
What is that, an automatic? Bro, do you even shift?
I'm not sure if
Wow.
he's or if he's insulting me.
Oh man,
Okay, here's how it works.
This
If you
guy.
beat me in a race, I'll consider hanging out
this
with
game
you.
is like one giant gank meme.
Butts around. What do you say? Or are you chicken? Let's ride.
This is not good.
To be Drift King.
Can't drift. No drifts. So I'm not sure how I tell if I'm ahead or not.
Right down there, in the
Good luck.
bottom left corner.
No fair.
So I can just murder his car. It's cool.
This calls for a celebration.
Fuck that guy.
Okay, so you get your turbo back when you defeat cars.
Yeah, for doing
All
attacks.
right, here we go. I'll ice that for you later. I'll ice that.
I like the image of the VP just slamming into someone and ramming them off the road.
We did it.
This is serious!
It reflects actual government policy, where a like, is it a senator or a House politician cannot be arrested on his way to work?
Huh. That's interesting. Yo, let's fight.
Don't forget to protect me. You got this.
So you literally can, as a politician, run somebody over and pull up to the House of Representatives to go to work and not be arrested.
Ah, wrecked.
What happened, guys?
VP and car wreck.
Ooh, so close.
Alright, we'll come back later. I'll deal with you. This feels like not where I want to be. So here's the police. I could probably go and fight those computer viruses.
You sure? Because they kind of fucked you up last time.
Yeah, I'm super buff now, though. The buffest. You alright over there?
I like to chew on bottles.
Mr. Vice President, what's on your mind? That sounds right up my alley. I need to get some pictures of a local man's car and any
Got that.
for a story about how bright lights might revitalize the dwindling shipping industry.
Wow. I didn't know stories sound a little...
Trust me, you'll want your
Bright lights in the
switch my
shipping
lenses.
industry?
So why don't you go find the 2 locations I mentioned?
Holy shit! That guy just got ran over. Alright, do I have a map? A map would be good. So whatever it is, I clearly need to get her for a camera.
I must prepare for the dinner rush. I want 5 pieces of sushi from the... Be careful though. So, correct that.
Yeah, I'll get that later. Where's that dude again? Hey!
Whoa. All right.
Yeah, Squid's still there.
Salty sea dog.
Yeah, he wants a monster. I have nothing for him.
Imagine the head.
Can't trust the police. No justice, no peace. Oh yeah. This is what it's all about.
Need a spotter, Pipsqueak? What do you want? Hey, look who decided to show up.
This is my town too, you know. I like seeing what folks are doing.
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am pumping it up.
Your mind has a way of just focusing on one thing and absolutely nothing else, huh?
The only way to get results is through hard work and focus.
Wow.
Right.
How uncharacteristically well spoken of you.
I know, right? I read it in a magazine just before you walked in.
This man has glorious hair.
Spotter, Pipsqueak, what do you want? You want me to follow you? Like you're my coach? That's rich. Tell you what, Pipsqueak, I'll join if you can beat me. Challenge extended. Let's begin then. Round 1. Who can lift something heavy? I'll even go first. Gives you the advantage. Ready to see what happens when you eat your body weight in protein every day?
I think you die.
Can you...
I'll pass. I don't want to rip this suit.
You can't make a muscle omelet without breaking a few suits.
That's what I always say.
Huh? Whoa. Hmm?
How do you recruit him?
I don't know. Are these the roids?
Ka-ching.
Oh yeah. Adrenaline.
Huh?
It's gotta be something to do with the
What do you
notes.
want?
So what's up with the stickiness of your weights?
Oh, well, I can't read the numbers without my glasses. But I can see colors, so I label my barbells. Green for
There you go. That's how you win.
tell
Yep.
without having to look like a dweeb in glasses.
Pretty sure that comment just made about 2/3 of the world's population hate you.
No pain, no gain.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Need a spotter? What do you want? You You want me to follow? Tell you what, Pipsqueak, I'll join if you can beat me.
This reminds me of an episode of Malcolm in the Middle where Hal is without a job and he walks down to the park and sees a bunch of bodybuilders and they recruit him as one of their own because he's smarter than all of them.
Wrong barbell. Boy, that would have been embarrassing.
You guys are down here every day? Yep, as long as the disability check keeps coming through.
I don't believe it. I didn't make my lift. How embarrassing. I'll concede that round. Don't even bother trying to lift it. I'm already embarrassed enough. Let's move on to round 2. The muscle pose. You go stand in front of the mirror. I'll give you a few seconds to practice your pose.
I don't know if you can top that.
Both flex.
It's gonna be hard.
Need a spotter? What do you want? You want me to follow? Tell you what, Pipsqueak. Challenge extended. What do you say? Round 1. I'll even
Ah.
ready to see what. Oh,
So you gotta do something with the mirror.
all right.
Yep.
Don't even move on. The must go stand.
All right. How do I get buff in the mirror?
Flex. Jeez, you'll never beat me.
I don't know any muscular
What do you
poses.
want?
Probably gotta pick up like a manual or something.
Yeah. I want that dude on my team though.
That's a pretty cool steam effect.
Not bad. Seen worse. Make him red-green colorblind.
Hello and welcome.
Close enough.
What can I help you with today? Namaste.
Nom Nom Day? Is that a new holiday?
It's the way yoga practitioners say hi to each other.
You mean like a
Nom nom day. That's every day.
You should give it a try.
Every day of my life.
Yoga's something healthy? All this talk of handshakes, I was hoping it was a secret society.
I'd like to take you into
Hello,
battle.
welcome. What can I help you with? I'm sorry.
Did you count
But
as 2
until
for 1?
you've truly begun to walk down the path of self-improvement, I am of no use to you.
Right. Gotcha. Wink, wink. So, what do you want us to be? What, level 20 or so?
I never said anything of the sort. You can't quantify the journey. Yeah, 20 should be pretty sufficient.
Thanks, game.
That's so sad. It's such a high standard.
Level 20 is where you really
I guess that's where you get all
you
the
start to
shit.
understand the universe.
So what level are you with all your martial arts training now?
I don't know, I'm like level 5. Fuck, rip that guy. I want to be around here.
Charge.
This has to be the Harbor District.
All right, here we go.
Actually, let's not do that.
I'm much too old for this.
I believe I've made a mistake,
Keep it up.
Well,
but this one I can run from.
I would hope so. It is a stationary
Yeah.
object.
Unlike that other dude who was apparently fast as lightning.
Imagine the headline.
You're killing me. No! Police!
How'd they sneak up on us? This calls for a celebration.
I might have to look up where I need to go. She wants me to go to the Harbor District.
People these days, they throw everything down the drain. Do they not care for the world around them? Ah, but what do I know? Before I am up to my ears in muck, please, you should tell me perhaps there is more to life.
Flushmore is a pretty good place for a plumber. Oh, fuck you.
How'd they sneak up on us?
You're
Never doubted you for a second.
Mother knows best.
I knew I could do it.
I feel so stimulated.
Why?
Go!
Why do you do this?
All right, here we go. You got this. Another victory for the VP.
There are way too many police around here.
I've got your back, bro.
Well done, team.
So water to the east. What's up there?
It looked like a particularly shiny patch of water up there.
Where?
Notice that?
Nope.
It's not there. It's underneath the map. Right there, see it? Go up that. It's up that sidewalk.
Quite fair.
Alright, I'll look.
Another victory for the
I should never gone back. I should just gone to CGW. Sorry, GB. This thing?
Hello there. What do you need?
Yeah, yeah.
We have to be more careful.
Alright, I'll look around a little bit more, then probably quit.
Sure that salty sea dog's not talking about the squid monster?
He might be. I might have to get an FAQ for this game next time. Hey, buddy.
Huh? I don't see.
Quit being such a landlubber.
I can't help it. I'm vice president of the world, not vice president of the ocean.
That should include the ocean.
Oh.
Nope.
That's what they need.
What do you have from an old sea? My lifelong dream is to help me tame the beast.
So he wants to ride something.
So what about that lamppost there?
Which one?
The one up here in the front. This one? That's it?
Nope.
I think that other one, the other lamppost was one you needed for the reporter.
Yeah, but it didn't do anything when I messed with it.
Do you need to come back at nighttime or something? So then you both stop there?
That's a good idea. Don't you fucking
We have to be more careful.
I can come back at night. That is a thing I can do.
Another victory for the VP.
That's what you get.
Get him. All right, here we go.
Clearly I need to be like at absurdly high level to deal with this garbage.
At least level 20.
At least.
Another victory.
Just one-shotted that guy. Alright, so this is my house. Which is actually not where I need to be. What was that glowy? Just a regular light. There's a scientist over here, though, that knows about time.
Got Jose right there.
No, where'd she go? She was around.
Hello. All right. Whoa.
Sure, why not? Whenever I get over there.
Oh, Moonbutt did that.
Say that.
I always say, measure once and cut twice.
That's some pretty.
Oh, right, because I paid her to rebuild it.
Well, I guess I could. But in return, maybe you could throw me some government contracts from time to time. Let's draw up the plans.
Sure. There's Bob Ross.
The world is like a giant canvas. Do you need something? Always great to see.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Oh, isn't art amazing? The world is... Do you need something? You want me to join you? I don't think you understand. I am a serious artist. I can't...
It means you're poor and you can't pay for this coffee.
appreciate art.
Sometimes I stare in the mirror and appreciate a true work of art. For hours.
Same.
But I can see a willing... Tell you what. There are 5 paintings of mine hanging around.
No.
You can admire them all and return to...
I will not.
Must be super high level.
5 paintings. Alright, so... Let me just check up north real quick. Because I know this way goes out of town. There was a scientist lady who could change the time of day, but she seems to have vanished. Maybe she's in here.
There she is.
Where?
There.
Yes.
Never do. Do you hear that? What do you want to change the...
Let's change to... Let's go to 9.
Never do. Ah. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Never do such. Do you hear that? What do you want to change the...
Oh, so that's the current time.
Okay.
Oh, she was turning the pants forward on the clock. There, now it's 9:26.
Just reaches up.
You see how easy that was?
I control
Anyone
time.
can time travel.
does not look like 9.
Okay, so there's like a slight tint around the edge of the screen.
It's 10 p.m. Sure.
Listen, the president shines brightly in this nation of ours.
Could you not put a fucking, like, a light blue filter around stuff? I'm not asking for much. Even Earthbound could do that.
Go! Good luck.
Can't be like Breaking Bad and just put a Sapphire filter and everything to call it New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
No fair.
I've got your back, bro.
I mean, I know this is an iPad game, but come on.
We did it.
By the way, Bryan Cranston's coming out with a new movie.
You know what movie it is?
Yeah, not one that I'm probably gonna go watch. It's a comedy movie where he plays a hapless father again. He's going back to his Hal role.
Well, you play what you know.
But it's also got James Franco in it.
Okay.
Hmm.
I don't know. Another thing I haven't looked in is, I think I've looked in here. Alright, well that's gonna be that. Let's play some Rocket League, fuck it. I'll figure this out later. It's a shame too, because this game is entertaining when things are happening. But oh well. Stream will be back in a little bit.